It was a packed house at the Burlington Public Library for a full presentation by Sourdough Brandon. Sourdough aficionado and social media sensation, BNEWS asked, "How did you get so into sourdough?"
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in the South, so my parents were always baking, and my grandma was always making like Southern-style biscuits and other things like that. So that's where I got like my inspiration for baking, and I was always like in the kitchen with like the dough whisk and on the KitchenAid eating all the chocolate from the chocolate cake and stuff. So I've always had like an interest in baking. And then with sourdough, it was like during COVID when a lot of people started the sourdough process. So I was always like interested in bread baking, and that was finally gave me the time to really sit down and start that process. And when I made my first bread, that I would be doing it for the rest of my life, and then now it's like my full-time job that I do this full-time, so it's really something that I'm passionate about, and so to get to share that with other, especially like local bakers and people here in Massachusetts, is always really nice.
You can reach out to Sourdough Brandon for all your sourdough needs.
The website on sourdoughbrandon.com, that's where all of my recipes are and guides and tips and everything like that, and I take lots of suggestions, so if there's a recipe that you're interested in, feel free to email me at brandon@sourdoughbrandon.com and have my contact, or show up to one of my other workshops. I do these all over the state. People can find me kind of everywhere crossing the state doing this.
From the Burlington Public Library, I'm BNews reporter Tad Stefanak.